If you're over the age of 13, you probably know about Starter Squad. But if you don't know, I'm gonna say it anyways. Starter Squad is a series made by Shipdish. I don't know if I pronounced it right, I'm sorry. But it's a Pokemon series about the 3 Kanto starters, Charmander, Squirtle, and Bulbasaur. It's basically a parody series, which technically means that none of the events are real. It still contains a really good story, and it's actually surprisingly complex for a Pokemon parody show. But still, this series has a deep connection in my heart. And also, they had just released episode 11, which is the second last episode because there are supposed to be 12 episodes. But either way, the series is still good. But also, there's disclaimers to like major spoilers. Strictly episode 10 and 11, but there's a few hints in like the other episodes, so if you haven't like watched the entire series, click off right now and go watch it, please. Okay, enough of me talking nonsense, and now I'm gonna actually talk about the newest episode. So basically, it was nothing like I expected. I expected like Squirtle or Wartortle now to like have some sort of like fight with like the Pokemon God, even though that's technically what happened, but not really. It's just really hard to explain. But he does like go back in time, which I didn't really expect to happen, because I thought they were gonna leave like the Charmander being dead as a plot, but I guess it was about like Squirtle regretting that he's dead, which this is what I'm getting from it. I personally love how like the animation improved, and love the little flashback things, like this I love this the most. It's just really cool to see. What interested me the most was Whiskers, because the outcome of Whiskers came out 2 whole different ways. Episode 10 was a flashback when Charmander died. Whiskers was still the way she was, just following orders blindly, but she still had a little empathy, especially for Leonard, and she never got the chance to evolve, eventually dying. I mean, they both died, both of Virtus and Whiskers died, but in a very different way, because in the war version, Whiskers does get eventually killed. We don't know who, but we just know that she dies because the Caterpie leader points it out. Basically, when they tried their best to like apologize, and not apologize, but like just basically confront themselves. But in the version with Charmander still alive, Whiskers becomes cruel. She does evolve. I mean, not cruel, but she does evolve. And I don't know where those rocks came from. It's probably the size of the entire cave. Oh my god. But anyways, so Whiskers becomes a puppet, literally. And that's horrifying in my opinion. But what makes this a little more sad is that the Wartortle is basically willing to like destroy the entire world, like basically glitch everything out for the sake of Charmander being alive for once and like wiping out his past, which is just often a common thing. I'm not gonna say anything about that, but this is a common thing when it comes to like trauma and stuff, especially because he watched both of his closest friends died, Bulbasaur and Charmander. But yeah, that's really all I can say for the episode, besides the fact that I completely love it. So if you haven't already, please do subscribe, or you don't have to. I just hope you enjoyed the video at least. Okay, that's it. Bye.